Hey, what's going on? Today was a really good day on my day off. I did a little shopping later in the afternoon and it paid off really, really good. So, one of my first stops, I do my thrifting because you got to be a first come, first serve. Early bird gets the worm, and I am the bird man. So, with that being said, after that, we went to Target and GameStop, and that's where I found a few of these other goodies. So let's take a look at those. Right here, I have on this top layer of my little accessory rack on wheels some of the finds that I got today. The first one is this small, probably like a 4-inch Halo figure. And he's got a lot of articulation. I can't wait to open him up and see what he can do on his feet. Next, I found a Fortnite, the Beef Boss. I thought that was pretty funny, the Beef Boss. But I see this on the internet, and I wanted one, and I picked him up for $9.99. So first of all, I got this one here, and binary over here at Walgreens, and a little short story. I went to Walgreens, and that was the only thing they had on the shelf. Everything else is what they've had for months, and so I went to pay, and binary, which is Miss Marvel on an alien experiment, beefed up to her full potential, I guess, cosmetically. She is an exclusive at Walgreens, and it came out to $249. It was a $24.99 figure. It was on sale for $22.50 off, which left it $249. I think that was an error, so I went ahead and rolled with the error because who am I to tell them how to do their jobs? But the Halo figure was another figure that I picked up, and this one I am so looking forward to playing with. Actually playing with that one. This one I'll probably keep as a... with exclusives, you can trade with people who may want that. That one's really not for something I'm interested in putting on my shelf, but if that can get me something that I want, then yeah, I will trade that for Star Wars or another Marvel Legend, if that's what somebody else is willing to trade for. So anyway, back at the table, I have the little Supergirl. Picked that up thrifting. Still has the original... where's that tag? Oh, there it is. Bric-a-brac for $3.99. What a deal. There's a couple others that are on the list. I thought Supergirl and Batgirl would be cool too, but Supergirl was one of my favorites. Now I have them both. So that's something that I'll put with my comic book display. At GameStop, I picked up the Princess Bride. The reason for him is just the other day I went to GameStop in Tulare, and I got this horse, which is Roach from the Netflix series The Witcher. I'm going to turn that and Wesley over here into a Zorro figure. So I'm really looking forward to having my very first Zorro and just kind of easily cannibalizing without tearing up a toy. You're just slopping them together and making it work for you. While I was at Target today, that is probably the coolest thing that has come out to this date in my collecting. I love gargoyles. Disney's gargoyles are one of my favorite cartoons to watch, and it came out probably either yesterday or today, and they had 3 of them. I got 2 of them, all mint boxes. Now I have 2 Goliaths in another room, and I really don't have a place for gargoyle stuff yet. As big as a fan as I am, I don't have a spot for gargoyles. But if I were going to do it, I have everything I need to kick it off. From the comic books to the Burger King toys, and now these NECAs and the originals, the toy line, I think it was Kenner, and then all the Pops. So, yeah. The trading cards, you name it, I got it. So it's massive. I think it would be just as massive as my Star Wars collection. So I would like to dedicate a bookshelf just to gargoyles, because the wingspans, if you hadn't seen on some of these toys, all these guys are going to have a full spread wingspan. Goliath alone is humongous, and then with this one have this little cape deal that comes with Bronx. The other ones are going to have large wingspans, and then they're going to have little cloaks as well. So a good find today. I was really happy to come across those. While I was at a GameStop the other day, this wasn't today's find, but this is one of my finds. GameStop had the Batman animated Catwoman, Selena Kyle. And this and the purple suit Catwoman are my two favorite Catwoman suits. Over here somewhere, there, I have a Catwoman right there, Michelle Pfeiffer, and I think that suit's really cool too. So, yeah, those are just a few toys that I picked up today. This is from a secondhand find. I paid $3.99, which is a little high, but this is a Loot Crate item, and it is a mallet with a reciprocating saw taped or belted onto it, and I just thought that was gnarly. There's even, if you look real close, there's blood splatter on it. There we go. Blood splatter all on it. Gnarly. So those are some of my finds today. Also too, a little bit of Keith Sutherland, if you could pick that up. I just got the LP in the mail today. Let's take a look at that, because if I can get anybody to listen to Keith, I'd be like, what? Keith, you owe me something. I picked this up called Bloor Street, which is a Canadian street that's in Canada, and that is a really cool story. You look them up on the internet. It also comes with these songs, and Chasing the Rain is really good. I like Bloor Street as well, and it's just the whole album is pretty solid, so check that out. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and as always, I really don't have a catchphrase yet. This is like a ground level, just getting it up and going. So thanks for watching, and see you on the flip side, I guess.